What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Chilling with Millennials podcast. I am your friend Ian.
And I am your enemy, Dustin.
Yes, we cover both sides of the spectrum. We are happy to have you here with us.
He's the angel on your right shoulder. I'm the devil on your left.
I don't know if I'd be an angel. I feel like I'd be. I feel like I'd be that like odd dude who sits in the corner with like a camera. You know,
You're the
with a
guy
beanie.
in that. You know that meme of the guy in the corner and like there are people dancing.
Is there a meme? I honestly haven't seen that.
Yeah, there's a. I mean, I guess it's like a 2 month, maybe 3 months ago type of meme where there's like, well, it's just a black and white picture. It's like a drawing, and some guys in the corner, and then there are like couples dancing. I guess it's like a party or like maybe prom or something.
Oh yeah.
And then what is the guy saying? The guy, and then it's a speech bubble, and the guy in the corner is saying something. And then that's the meme format.
Oh
Yeah, like something like these people don't even know that I'm like a level 60 warlock, or like something like that. You know what I'm saying? These girls wouldn't
yep.
reject me if they knew I was a level 61 wizard.
Yep. Retake. What's up, everybody? This is Ian, level 60 warlock.
Nice. Now you guys know. Don't ever get it twisted.
No, that warlock came strong.
Yeah. Wizard or warlock? Okay, yeah. I just Googled in the corner meme and I found it. Okay, so one of the guys, so it's the guy in the corner, and then he's watching the couples dancing. He has a party hat on. Well, the first one says, they don't know I'm good at speedrunning Mario 64. Okay, that's a pretty lame one.
Yeah.
Man, the top Google ones are not that funny.
Yeah, Google don't know memes.
Yeah, basically Google's... it's like they don't know I'm. And then like it's the guy in the corner like watching everyone having fun, and it's saying like they don't know I'm, and then it's like some weird like thing that nobody cares about.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Father.
They don't know I have 10,000 followers on Instagram.
Damn,
anyway,
10,000 is not even a lot nowadays.
Nah, it's not really a lot, especially when like they could all be bots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and 10,000 isn't even a lot at all. Well, that's kind of like why it's a joke, I suppose.
Yeah.
I guess even 100,000 wouldn't really even be that big of a deal.
Yep. I wish I could just get 50, but that's okay.
50 or 50,000?
Either.
All right.
Nice. Anyways, well, we're getting back to our topic of top alternative bands that we remember. Or not top, just alternative bands that we remember or are interested in or currently listen to. Because, of course we listen to alternative music, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so if any of you guys are 90s kids born in exactly 1990 like us, then you'll probably know what we're talking about. And this is the podcast for you.
91, excuse me.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. Yep. So anywhere in the early 90s, if you were born at that time, this is the podcast for you. 89 and before, get out of here. This is not the podcast for you.
Yeah.
Just kidding. We love you. Sorry. Please don't leave.
Please love us.
Yes. All right. 90s kids only.
No. We're inclusive. We love all except for people named Steve.
Yeah, I don't like Steve.
Yeah.
No matter who you are. I don't like Steve.
I think I started off last time, so I think you should start off this time.
All right, cool. So luckily, I still have the same list because we got through like what I don't even know, like 20% of the list. So we figured. So I didn't have to prep for this. All right, so let's start out with a banger. Blink
Wow.
182.
Oh, damn.
That's like definitely one of the goats. But is it
That's like
alternative?
I think so. I feel like Blink 182 is like the try hard answer of 90s alternative bands.
It's super poppy. Or, they didn't start out that poppy, actually. They got more poppy as they got more
Mm,
popular, I suppose. But yeah, it was a little bit more punk, like in their earlier
hmm.
albums. But yeah,
Yeah.
they got like really poppy. And then they got like with the self-titled album, they got a little bit more like experimental again, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Because
Um
Enema of the State, yeah, was I think was their first album, or was it?
no, I think that
I think that was the
no,
second
I don't think
actually.
so. Wait.
I think Enema of the State was the first album I listened to, and then it was
Mhm.
Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, thanks to you,
Okay,
and
yeah.
then Blink 182, and then I listened to like 5 songs from their Neighborhoods album.
Oh,
That's the new one.
neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Um, yeah, I think Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. I bought that one. That
Mhm.
was when they were like, that was basically peak pop, I think.
Yeah.
That was right before the self titled album.
Yep.
But yeah, Enema of the State. Okay, Dude Ranch was before that.
Oh, Dude Ranch.
Yeah, Dude Ranch was way more punk.
Yeah.
Um, and then they actually had 2 albums before that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but
Uh,
I don't know almost any of the songs on those. So
That's their
one of
underground
them,
shit to us.
yeah, the underground Blink 182. So it looks like their first album was called Buddha in 1994, and then their
I remember
second
that
album
there was a
was,
Buddha on the album.
yeah. Then the second one was Cheshire Cat in 95.
Cheshire Cat. Oh,
Yeah,
Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire
Uh,
Cat. Yeah,
like from Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, I think I remember that.
yeah. But yeah, and then
No.
after that was Dude Ranch, then Enema of the State,
Yeah, dude.
then yeah, Take Off Your Pants and Jacket,
Mm.
which is a clever title.
About
That kind
removing your
of
clothes.
that kind of wait, you get it, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's about removing your clothes, your pants, and your jacket. Yeah. Yep. That's what it means.
All right, all right. So yeah, I won't explain it. You guys can figure it out. Okay, so
Uh,
top 3 songs of Blink
oh, okay.
182. Okay.
Are they all from Blink 182 or?
No, they're actually up from no, they're actually from 2 albums actually.
Oh,
There's
okay.
there's just way too many songs actually, so I definitely missed a lot of songs from this top 3. So first one
Mm,
is I Miss You.
yep. Yep. I agree with that.
You got to put I Miss You in there.
I mean,
Um it's like when Blink 182 went a little bit emo, like they went from punk, like I don't care about any of this, like I hate the establishment, I hate rules, I hate my parents, to like I miss you.
I feel like I Miss You. It's not like emo. I feel like it's goth almost, you know?
Yeah, yeah, it's a little bit gothy, but it's definitely like way more experimental from Take Off Your Pants and Jacket.
But I
So
mean, yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean
like it's
that
not
that
even close.
yeah, that intro though, that hello there,
Yeah,
the angel from my nightmare. Bro, just that part. It's also easy for guys and it just comes in, you know.
yeah. Where are you?
I
Yeah,
I feel like that part, it's like you have to balance between being too like like nasally and weird, and then but not enough where you just sound lame.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, that's a great song. Next
No, yeah.
one I have is "Damn It"
Damn it.
from Dude Ranch.
Oh, I don't have that on my list.
Yeah, so you remember it though, right? It's
No. Oh my god, was it This Is Growing Up?
yeah, and it happened
Okay.
once again. Yeah, so damn it. I feel like that one's pretty raw. That's pretty like I think that's probably one of the more popular songs off Dude Ranch, but that was
Hmm.
back when they were a little bit more punk. Um,
Yeah.
but it definitely has like the pop vibes a little bit too. So yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that was a
It,
pretty
that- it
good.
it definitely sounds like something that would be like on American Pie or like Euro Trip.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the college rock type of thing where you're just like have a six pack and you're wearing shorts and it's the 90s.
Yeah, it's like I'm thinking about banging Stifler's mom. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, did beer pong exist back then? I don't know, but definitely red solo cups and stuff.
Yeah. Red
And
Solo
then
cups. Yeah. And weird things.
yeah, Stifler's mom. Um, and then the last song is Adam's song.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
also not on my top three, but that's definitely a good
yeah,
one.
yeah. I went a little bit edgier with this top three. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess they did have a little bit of a emo side. Um,
Wait. How did the Adam song go? Actually,
I never thought I'd die alone.
did
Blah,
they
blah, blah,
sing that
blah.
week?
No, but that's my singing skills.
Oh, oh,
Uh, Take it or leave it.
you gotta put +1 for that.
So yeah, and I think that was kind of a serious song.
Hmm.
I think it was about like suicide, right?
Yeah.
So they had some of those types of songs sprinkled in to their
No,
like
every brand had that.
their poo poo jokes and stuff, and like running around naked and stuff. Um,
Mm,
but yeah, and that was a big hit as well. So I kind
yeah.
of went. I think "Damn It" kind of like really represented their album, Dude Ranch,
Hmm.
and then I feel like "I Miss You" kind of one. It's one of their biggest hits ever, and then it also kind of represented the Blink 182 album, and then like Adam's songs kind of is a big hit as well, but also
Hmm.
a kind of an emotional side of it. So that's my three songs from Blink 182. But I feel like I should have
Nice.
named. I know your first song,
I
and I
mean,
should
yeah.
have named it.
Wait, you did name it though.
Okay, I know one of your songs is definitely starts with an A.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So what are
yeah,
yours?
yeah. So yeah, I Miss You is one of them.
Nice.
Asthenia is definitely the next one.
What album's that from?
Blink 182. So
Oh
same as I
dang.
Miss You. Yeah. That's the one where like it starts with like the stick tap, the yeah, yeah, and then say, was it last night it came as a picture with a good reason, a warning sign. It's yeah, I liked it because it had a lot of like really syncopated parts or like really good drum parts.
Oh
Just because
nice.
yeah, I thought Travis Barker was one of the best drummers. I mean, I for sure still admire his style, and I feel like a lot of other drummers do like his style. I don't know because I feel like Aesthetia was kind of like a more like faster version of like Adam's song, except
Mm-hmm.
yeah, which is why I
Mm.
kind of like gravitated more towards that than Adam's song because for sure that was on my list, but I feel like it kind of out like edged it just because I kind of like fast with sad at the same time.
Dang, what a combination.
I know, right? But like some of the best like fast songs sometimes have like the
Mm,
saddest lyrics, and I feel like that's like my jam. That's like my lane.
that's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And my last song is actually Dumpweed.
Dumpweed.
Yeah, off of what album was that? I believe that was off of Enema. Yeah.
Okay.
But you remember
Or the
Dumpweed,
first
right?
song.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like that was like
Okay,
the
yeah, yeah.
I feel like that was the best song to like start off an album because it just like came in like with that like attitude and then it went just straight into punk.
Definitely like they had some killer guitar riffs on that
Yeah.
album.
Yeah.
Like I thought all the small things was going to be on your list.
It I definitely thought about it, but at the same time, it felt too mainstream. Like all the small things and like first date, I feel like I like those songs, but because they're so mainstream, I'm just like I don't need to listen to that anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't a Watch Mojo's top 10 Blink 182 songs, you know.
Right. But yeah, we mentioned before that like on these types of albums, I feel like the first song is always like a banger.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Uh
it's
oh yeah,
the first song's always a banger, but it's never the biggest hit on the album. That's what I
yeah,
kind of like. It
because
feels like.
Blink 182 was Feeling This. That was their first song, I think,
Oh, okay,
on Blink 182.
okay, yeah. But then "Miss You" is their biggest hit on that album. "Miss You."
Yeah, which is such a weird thing because it's such a slow song compared to like all their other songs.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's kind of like it's kind of like the Stairway to Heaven for
Mhm.
Led Zeppelin.
Oh
Like
yeah, yeah.
it doesn't sound like any of their other songs
Mm,
like that much,
I know, right? Yeah,
but it
but I don't
might
know.
be their most popular song. It's almost certainly their most popular song, unless I'm
Really,
mistaken.
I feel like it was popular with like our generation or like
Mm.
I don't want to say like newbies, but like newer Blink 182 fans. But
Yeah, yeah,
I would
yeah. I feel
almost
like it's one of those songs that had like staying power,
yeah,
like a lot of staying power, kind of
yeah.
like the Black Parade.
Oh fuck that. Okay.
Because like it was like because when a song comes out in that year that it comes out, you never know how long it's gonna last. You always because like
True.
all the songs you feel like okay, it's the hit of the summer or it's the hit of the month, like it's the flavor of the week, um, and then you never know which like which song out of all the hits that came out that year are gonna like stay hits for a long time.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, and I feel like that happened with like Black Parade, Welcome to the Black Parade, and I Miss You. Like you
Yeah,
never know in that moment this song is gonna live forever. You never know that. I think.
yeah. I mean, you know, yeah, like the Black Parade, yeah. Just like how Friday lives on forever. Yeah, I know what you mean.
All right, all right, all right.
uh, but yeah, they had so many. I feel like okay, for me, I think their most popular songs would probably be First Date and
Mm-hmm.
what was the other song?
All the
Uh,
small things.
yeah, that's it. Those are probably their most popular, just because I feel like since it was on MTV a lot back when MTV had music, um, it was probably their more mainstream songs, so everyone knew that.
You want me to tell you which songs had the most Spotify plays?
Ooh, that actually changes it up though, because Spotify is more of a later thing.
Yeah, exactly. So which ones had the most staying power? Like
Oh,
people are still listening to it today. What do you think number one is? It is what you think.
It is what I think.
Yeah.
Uh, First date.
It's all the small things.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. And then number 2 is I miss you.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, yeah.
And number 3 is what's my age again?
Oh, see, that's my age again. I feel like is in those like three songs of like mainstream songs.
Yeah, it's a mainstream song, but both of us kind of like forgot about it
Yeah,
until now.
yeah. It's just weird because that was everywhere. But I feel
Yeah,
like
I
that's a
feel
little
like
bit more punk.
Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. I feel like half the songs on there were hits. It's pretty
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah.
because actually, take off your pants. I remember the online song for State, the rock
Mm-hmm.
show. Bro, I don't know. I just
Yep.
love the rock show. Stay Together for the Kids, and then Roller Coaster and Shut Up.
Okay, yeah, you named basically half the
Right?
album.
I feel
Yeah.
like Shut Up was one of my favorite songs off of Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, just because that was that like teenage angst. Like, shut the fuck up, she said, I'm going fucking down. Like that's so teenage angst.
Yeah, true. And you know the first song on that album is Anthem Part 2. Solid song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Every song, I don't know, okay, maybe not every song, but specifically maybe for me, Animal of the State and Take Off Your Pants and Jacket and Blink 182, I feel like every song I actually enjoyed. Because you know how
Mm.
some albums just like, this is a filler song. All their
Yeah,
songs felt
true.
like they had like some sort of purpose,
Yeah, those were killer albums.
Yeah.
Those were great albums. So, yeah, a lot of songs to talk about and enjoy with Blink 182, but I
Yeah.
feel like it's kind of become cuz like the young generation or like Gen Z, they definitely think Blink 182 is like classic, which is kind of
Yeah.
interesting. It's like, oh yeah, like my mom loves Blink 182.
Oh God.
It's like becoming mom rock.
I know, right? Because I think it was the React channel, the one with the Fine Brothers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
had the
I was
kids
looking.
like
I was.
reacting to Blink 182 and
Yeah.
I said, oh yeah,
They're
my
like,
mom recommended me this band. I'm like, fuck.
it's
It's like,
like
damn,
I'm so
we're there.
cultured. I know these guys.
Yeah.
They're before I was born, but I know these guys. It's like, dang.
What
So
was
that's
it?
how it is.
I saw a meme on one of my friends IGs, and it was like, oh, when you know you're old when when the grocery store starts playing your music from your youth.
Oh,
It's like, damn, that's so true.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
We are the target demographic now.
Man, I remember when like I started to hear Nirvana on classic rock. I was like,
Oh,
strange, very strange. It's
oh, I
still
was
like
even
before my time, so that's cool, but um yeah. That's
no.
weird.
What was really weird is on one of the local rock stations, or they're known for playing more classic. They went from Van Halen to Green Day, which I was like, bro, you guys are playing Green Day on a classic rock station. What the hell? Are we there?
Yeah, but I can believe it now,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
But yeah, Blink 182, definitely one of the pillars of alternative
Yeah,
music.
definitely one of the goats. One of the
Yep.
goats of alternative.
They're the Simone Biles of alternative.
Is she the goat?
I mean, that's what people keep calling her.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I'm not in the US right now. I don't know the narrative. I didn't know she
Oh,
was the goat, but
yeah.
not
Yeah.
hating, I just don't know.
He's just unaware. He not cultured.
Yeah. I don't know women's gymnastics. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, it's everywhere. Yeah.
Usually I feel like the GOAT is usually Michael Jordan, but
That's just showing your age, bro.
or Wayne Gretzky.
That bro, that's before our time. Come on.
But I don't know. But those guys are just like undisputed.
Oh
No,
yeah,
Michael Jordan's disputed now. But Wayne
is
Gretzky
he?
is not. A little bit, like a little bit with LeBron James,
How
but
you going
it's
you going to dispute Jordan? Come on.
yeah. I mean, most metrics, Jordan is still the goat for sure.
Yeah,
But people just need to like need a reason to be excited about the current players. So like
that's
you
true.
gotta have like this guy's by far the best out of everybody in terms of like all time
Yeah,
that's
I don't
playing
think.
right now. So
Yeah, agreed.
yeah, you gotta like people are gonna have fun and compare him to Michael Jordan, and he's not
Yeah,
like super far. He's at least like over halfway there to Michael Jordan.
yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's definitely one of the most prolific players of the time, for sure.
yeah, and then but yeah.
I mean,
Anyway,
yeah.
he's like the Blink 182 of basketball, and then
LeBron.
Jordan is Linkin Park.
Okay, yeah, okay.
We can get into that discussion later, but
Yes, with my wealth of basketball knowledge.
um, all right, your turn.
Okay. Going from Blink 182, another pillar of alternative, maybe not to everybody, but definitely to me, is Weezer.
All right, yep, yep,
Yeah.
that's a pillar right
Weezer is
there.
definitely that geek rock. I feel like
Mm.
Weezer was for people who were kind of awkward, so weren't like completely punk, but kind of like punk from the outside, you know?
Yeah, I think that's basically me. I
Same.
definitely identified with Weezer. Yeah, nerd rock. Like, yeah, they're not like punk for sure, but they
Mhm.
have like a punk spirit, but not the traditional like messaging of traditional punk, like on the nose, like f this, f that type of thing.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know. It just connects with that kind of awkward side really well.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like it has the awkward spirit, but I would almost say it's not awkward at all. Like it's not you don't feel awkward at all, but it has the awkward spirit in the music.
Yeah, like you can listen to it in public, but it still has that hint of I'm still a shy or like I'm still kind of a weirdo kind of
Yeah,
vibe.
true. But they're also one of the bands that lasted really long that are still popular today.
Yeah, and I mean they're still playing, you know.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, a lot of yeah, you just never know. But Weezer was like around for so long, even before even our time. Like they were like from before our time into our
Oh yeah.
time, they were making hits, and now after our time, like today, they're still going. They're kind of like
Mm,
going as long as Green Day almost
yeah,
now.
which
Maybe like
yeah.
literally as long as Green Day now. So
Cuz yeah, well, I think Green Day's been even longer, but I think Pinkerton was their first album, which I think was 96, which is definitely when we were in elementary school, but
okay,
yeah,
I'm
that's
checking. Pinkerton was their second album. The Blue
oh.
Album was their first album.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, really? The Blue album was before? Oh.
Yeah. 94.
Oh,
So that's before our
dang.
time.
Yeah.
But they kind of like retain that sound though. Like,
Mhm.
okay, Blue Album, Green Album, they kind of feel like they were made back to back because they kind of have the same vibe and the same, like,
Yeah.
not exactly the same, but similar sounds.
Yeah.
Um, and then Pinkerton sounds like someone's early work, but actually
Yeah.
Blue came before Pinkerton.
That's crazy cuz yeah, I well, it doesn't help that their album artwork looks really similar except they just changed the background.
I mean, the literal name of the album is Weezer, but people
Yeah.
call it Blue Album, Green Album. red album. I think there's a white album.
There's always a white album.
Just because of the color of the background. But I think they're all
uh,
called Weezer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so for my list, I definitely have Say It Ain't So. That's definitely on the
Okay.
list because that's some major rock band nostalgia vibes.
Yep. Rock band.
I
So
mean,
good.
bro, was it that intro? Somebody's highness
I mean, even
crowding the
the
ice
guitar
bar.
riff is killer in that song.
I know it's not even like super complicated, but it just fits with the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It,
Say It Ain't
it's
So is a
it
very
just
good one.
sounds so Weezer. It sounds
Yeah,
great.
because it's like hard rock but turned down, or it's like rock but turned
Yeah.
slightly down.
How do you even characterize it?
Uh,
It's pretty simple. It's
yeah,
not minimalist, but it's like really simple.
hmm
And yeah, it just alternates between like soft and then just like going hard in the chorus.
yeah. Which yeah,
Super
yeah.
karaokeable, rock bandable. Or was it Guitar Hero? Was it Guitar Hero or Rock Band? It was Rock Band, I think.
I think it might have actually been both.
Hmm.
Yeah, for sure. That was one of the staples of our rock band sessions.
Yeah, true. True.
Next, Island in the Sun, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have a Weezer list without Island in the Sun.
Yeah. Island of the Sun. Yeah.
Uh,
Great song. It has a vibe. It has like it sounds a little bit nostalgic, don't you think?
yeah,
Like even when even if you didn't listen to it growing up, it sounds nostalgic. It has like a nostalgic song sound.
yeah. That like it's very major key sounding. You know what I mean?
Major or minor?
Actually, I think it is minor, right? When it
It
starts
has a
off,
little bit of sadness in the song, I feel like.
because that then 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 yeah, it might be minor actually. I mean, coming from my like AP music theory class,
Uh-huh.
maybe. Yeah, no, but it does have a bit of a sadness, but I do. It has that nice transition between the two different movements or like sound
Yeah.
movements, which I like.
Yeah, I think that might be why it's nostalgic is because it has that hint of like melancholy, like a hint of sadness in it.
Yeah, because you could definitely see that in like a montage or of
Yeah.
like someone wandering around kind of thing.
I mean, if you played that song at a funeral, people would cry. Let's put it that
Oh,
way.
oh yeah,
I would shed a tear for that song for sure.
yeah. I
But
mean,
to a montage or a slideshow, instant tears.
yeah. I mean, that would be actually a really good song. Actually, no. I want you to play Hash Pipe at my funeral. Because that's my third song.
Oh, nice. All right. All right.
Yeah, I feel like Hash Pipe was so different from everything else on. I think Hash Pipe was from the Blue album, or was it from the
Was it
Green?
green or blue?
No, it was
I
Green.
feel like it's a green one.
Because oh yeah, Island in the Sun and Hash Pipe were both from Green, and I believe Saint Ain't So is Blue because it does
I
sound
think
a
green
little bit
went
more
harder,
earlier.
a little bit harder.
Yeah,
Right, Island is.
or as hard as Weezer gets.
Yeah.
Um, let's see the Blue album. So some of my mentionable songs from the Blue album are, oh, My Name Is Jonas. You know, those
Yeah.
pretty
I
much one of the
mean,
best songs I ever heard to come out from South Park.
yeah,
Bro,
my
that
name is
Guitar
Jonas
Hero
is
episode
so
killed
good.
me. Uh,
Yeah,
oh,
I kind of forgot what happened, but I know that's a great episode.
Wait, what, do you remember the episode?
No, not really. It
Okay,
was
so
Randy, right? He was
no,
like,
Stan.
oh.
Stan was like getting really good at Guitar Hero, and then like people would like come out and be like, "Hey, that kid's pretty good." Yeah. Oh, I know this song. Yeah, yeah. And then was it his agent had like some like kid? He's like, "Hey, I think we should team up with some guys." And then he brought a kid, and then it's like, "Yeah, meet this guy. I think you guys do really well today." It's like, "Kid, show him what you got." So he just takes out the Guitar Hero, the Guitar Hero controller, starts playing, but he has no music, so it's just like, and then people are like, "Oh, I know that song. Damn, this kid's really good." They're like, "Oh yeah,
Dang.
my name is Jonas."
Yeah. That's hilarious.
That cracked me up so much.
That's peak South Park.
Yeah, but I mean
Maybe we should have
that
a South Park
really
episode.
captures that Guitar Hero. Yeah.
Let's just make this a South Park
What?
podcast.
Oh, I don't know enough about South Park.
Ah, dang. I think you can watch it for
Yeah,
free online. But
yeah. One day. What
Buddy Holly
else?
off
Oh,
that
yep. Buddy
Blue
Holly.
album.
That was
It's
probably
a
one of
little
their
bit. It's a
best
little
music
bit.
videos.
It's a little bit basic.
Yeah.
It's like it was. I feel like it was really good because Weezer was new at that time. But now,
Mm-hmm.
if you listen to Weezer off like so many albums afterwards, you're like, yeah, this is just a basic Weezer song.
No, yeah. Doesn't have a lot of frills to it.
Yeah, no frills.
Because, yeah, I would say from the Blue album, if you take like The World Has Turned and Left Me Here, Buddy Holly, and like the Undone song, even like In the Garage, they all sound very similar.
I don't know. I kind of like the Undone song. I like the skits.
Oh, yeah. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that kind of separates it from like Buddy Holly and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I feel like Buddy
Okay,
Holly is
that
funny.
had like the awkward vibe a little bit,
Yeah.
like the skits. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Pinkerton. El Scorcho. Yeah, I remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
That intro,
Yeah.
man. I feel like I can
Yeah.
relate to that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's actually in my top 3, El Scorcho.
Oh shit. Oh, do you want to go with your list before I've like finished making my mentions then?
All right. So actually we already covered 2 of them. Undone, the sweater
Dang.
song.
Oh, okay.
And El Scorcho.
Oh.
I feel like those are like 2 funny songs.
No, yeah.
Like they're just, you listen to it and you laugh sometimes. Like they're just funny.
Yeah. I feel like they're like outwardly funny, like while Hash Pipe is like inwardly funny, but outwardly like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of have like a cleverness, a little bit of like awkward and like humor in their music, which is pretty cool. And then the last song is just a total pop hit, Beverly Hills.
Oh, I'd say that's probably what some people might not like.
Yeah, I know. Like you probably don't like it, huh?
Oh no, I think that's a decent song. I like it.
Okay, yeah, it's like I said, it's just like a pop hit. It came out when we were like teenagers and stuff.
Yeah.
I love the simplicity of it. The whole guitar, because like Weezer kind of shifts between acoustic, like undistorted guitar and distorted guitar, maybe like between the choruses and the verse. Beverly Hills was all distorted the whole way. And it was just the most minimal, simplest riff. I think it was like 1-4-5-4 chord progression, just over and over. And it had a little bit of blues element to it. So yeah.
Especially for that solo too.
The solo, yeah. The solo is exactly the blues. And the verses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
yeah.
that drum beat did not deviate at all.
Yeah, super simple drums, super simple guitar, super simple vocals maybe. But yeah,
Yeah,
like
because he didn't really show off that much of a range in that song. Because they didn't even really have that many high parts. Or maybe like,
no.
well, then let me see it as wax. Yeah, it's pretty like almost, I wouldn't say monotone, but pretty close to it.
Yeah, but that's actually a little bit cuz like when the notes are actually that monotone, you kind of have to have more character in your tone, I suppose. When
Yeah,
the pitch is like so, you kind of you kind of have to express it in the tone. It's kind of like a blues verse. Man, we're going.
yeah.
This is like probably the most anyone's ever analyzed Beverly Hills. But yeah,
No, yeah.
I put that in
Beverly
there.
Hills was what, Red Album?
No, that was it also called Weezer? But it was in on a Gray album. Oh, Make Believe.
Oh,
That was the name of the album. Make Believe.
so yeah. I
And
don't think I had
Beverly
that off of.
Hills,
Yeah.
Perfect Situation.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. I don't know any of the other songs, but yeah.
um, let's see. Wait, did you talk about the Green Album then?
No, we didn't talk about the Green
Uh
Album.
Green. Oh, I kind of did. Hash Pipe and Out in the Sun are Green Album.
Mm,
Uh, I like
Crab.
Photograph.
Okay, yeah. Photograph.
Not
I
the
like
Nickelback
Crab.
song, the Weezer one. Which one?
Crab. You remember that?
No, I actually don't.
Crab, if you wanna. I don't know.
Damn, I really don't know this song.
Okay. Okay.
That's surprising because I have at least like 6 or 7 of their albums, which I've listened to like, you know, like a
Yeah.
lot. Damn, I can't remember if I don't remember that song.
If you listen to it, you'll remember.
No, I probably will.
Yeah.
Maybe. Um, did
Their
you
songs
listen
are
to the
pretty
Red
short.
album and the
Yeah,
Green
I
album?
like Blue and Green better, but I think Red goes, yeah, I think they expand a little bit more. They go a little bit
Hmm.
more poppy, and they kind of break out of the Weezer sound a little bit more. So
No,
that's kind of
yeah,
cool.
because yeah, Red album was Pork and Beans, which I feel like was still kind of Weezer,
Yeah, true.
but like Troublemaker and like Greatest Man That Ever Lived, that was kind of different for Weezer.
Yeah, Greatest Man That Ever Lived is pretty. I don't know. That's just a funny song too.
It's such a it's such a weird thing, but at the same time, it's so cool.
You try to play it cool, but you just don't care. Soon I'll be playing in your underwear.
Bro, that is such a good song though. I mean, I almost put that on my list.
Yeah, that's a really good one. That's one
Uh,
of their longer songs.
it really is.
That's like an epic. That's their Bohemian Rhapsody.
The greatest man that ever lived
Greatest
is
man that
Weezer's Bohemian Rhapsody.
yeah.
Okay, okay. I
It's
mean,
pretty epic. I think it has multiple like acts, multiple
yeah,
movements in the
yeah.
song. Yeah, I think any song with multiple movements I'll just call the Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a great song.
Oh yeah. Dreaming. I definitely like Dreaming. That was one of my
Mm,
more, because it had that kind of like whimsical, nerdy feel.
yeah. That's pretty
And
Weezery.
yeah, and actually, this isn't from any of the albums, but it's Wondering. Uh,
Wondering.
it was actually, I believe it was with Sarah Bareilles, or they
Huh.
think they did a duel. But it's like, hey, oh no, that's that's I Want You to Want Me. That's a different song. um,
Wait, that's not even Weezer.
the moon is shining. Dun, 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 dun. So I remember that the specific line. It's like something
Okay.
about there's Slayer's T-shirt.
I remember that a little bit. I remember it.
If you want me to, then just as you. Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of like their like teenage romance kind of song.
Wait, is that on Ratitude?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you're wondering if I want you to, I want you to.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
So
solid song.
make a
That's a solid
move.
song.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause I
that was
don't
a
ever
that
wanna.
was a really good song. Well, that was also the time when I was listening to Sarah Bareilles, which is even more so like, damn, Sarah Bareilles and Weezer. This is an awesome song. Yeah, yeah.
Nice. They have an album called Hurley.
Oh yeah, and it had the picture of the
And
guy too.
the picture is just the guy from Lost. It's
I know,
hilarious.
but I don't remember any songs from that
No,
album.
I didn't even listen. I didn't listen to it. I actually just like I haven't kept up with like music in general. So, but
Same.
whoa, they have a teal album.
Damn,
They have a white
this is
album and a teal album
bro. This is like Pokemon. Just they're
and
gonna get to
black
Moon
album.
and Silver.
They, yeah, I mean, they just have jokes in their songs.
Yeah.
Like a teal album, that's probably because it's like green and blue album put together.
Ooh.
Hurley, that's just hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. I should say, I feel like Weezer's kind of like the dark horse of alternative because
Yeah, it was
they're like
never
a
like front and
solid.
center. Front and center.
Mm,
They were never like, yeah. They're always
yeah,
like kind of like, oh yeah, Weezer.
yeah. The
But
band you
definitely,
remember you loved.
definitely super long lasting and
Mm,
super good, super funny. We like their awkward vibes.
yep.
So yeah, definitely love Weezer.
Yeah. I feel like even as an adult, it's that awkwardness you still somehow connect to, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, I'll always be awkward, I suppose.
Same.
That's why I love The Office. You don't
I
like The
I
Office?
I I
How can
haven't
you
watched
be
The Office.
awkward and not like The Office?
Okay, I didn't say I didn't like. I just said I haven't watched
You need
more
to
than one
watch it if
episode.
you like cringing.
I don't like cringing.
Then you're not true awkward, bro.
I mean, that's just my life. I don't want to. I don't want my life being reflected.
Yeah, but you get to like see you're not the only one.
Oh, I know I'm not the only one, but I don't want. I don't want to see that shit everywhere I go.
Watch the episode Scott's Tots. Everyone, if watch the episode Scott's Tots of The Office.
Ah, I'm sure I'll do
See if
that.
you can make it through that episode.
I just the only thing I've actually like I've only seen like clips and memes from The Office, and then like the clip of Asian Jim, and that's about it.
And you thought they were funny, right?
Yeah,
So why not watch the whole thing? That is the whole thing is that just as funny as those clips.
because I feel like I'd rather watch anime. I don't know.
You disappoint me. All right, I'm gonna pick another goat. Fallout Boy.
Oh god, that's like pillar number 2.
All right, Fallout Boy was a little bit. I think it's a little bit later. They didn't start early. They kind of came out in the mid 2000s, like right in the mid 2000s. I think,
Yeah,
unless they were just like kind of obscure before that. But yeah, Fallout Boy. came out in the mid 2000s, and they were really popular, like big in pop as well. So they're pretty like really mainstream. Um, but yeah, they had super they're emo, and I feel like their vocal style. What was his name? What was the
Patrick Stump, I think.
yeah. Patrick Stump. I feel like he kind of popularized his own vocal style.
No, yeah.
It's kind of an emo style, but not like how emo was before him. Um, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like you've listened to Fall Out Boy before, probably, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I feel like the vocal style was really one of the main features of Fall Out Boy that was like never before. And then they did bring that pop, that punk attitude a little bit.
Hmm.
Um, but I think it was a little bit more polished than traditional punk. So pop punk more, along with like emo, I would say. But yeah, it's really hard to nail down what Fall Out Boy is.
No,
What do
yeah.
you say?
Because Patrick Stump almost has like a slightly whiny voice, you know?
Yeah, the whiny, the whiny voice.
It's not a bad thing. I mean, I think I love his voice, and his voice is very distinct, which definitely helps them. But he has that nice range too.
I
Yeah,
think Fall Out Boy is still popular, right? Or they
sure.
had some hits like pretty recently.
Uh,
Centuries.
yeah. Because that was with what's his face, that dude, that rapper dude. Yeah,
I don't know the
don't
song that well.
remember. Me neither. I just remember centuries. And then,
Yeah, I just know that part.
that's all I
But
remember. I
I feel like that's on like sports highlights compilations. I feel like
Yeah,
that's just like a montage song, but not like Island in the Island in the Sun montage, where it's like kind of sad, kind of nostalgic. Maybe there's a sepia tone. Centuries
yeah.
is like some slow mo, like sports highlights and just
That
like some
that's
hype
yeah.
stuff.
That's some red zone like action right there.
Yeah, so catching a pass in the red zone
Yeah,
or making a huge like sack with that's track playing. All right,
yeah.
so that's not in my top three because I don't know it that well. I'm just like a
Same.
boomer. Okay, so the first one is the most obvious one. Sugar, we're going down.
Oh, nice.
Sugar, we're going down. Yeah,
That's
there's really
that's
no other. It's enough said. Um, that's definitely the first Fall Out Boy song I heard. What about you?
um it might be cuz yeah. Sugarwood going down. I think it might be cuz I don't think I really listened to like Dead on Arrival the album. Like I
Mm,
think I listened to their earlier albums after that song came out. So
right.
yeah. I think that was my first song. That was
So
my
that was on From Under the Cork Tree.
Yep. Wait.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Sugar, we're
is. It
going
is.
down. Yeah.
Yeah, so that album came out 06. No, 05.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, kind of like that was like their first hit, and then you're like, "Oh dang, this is like different. This is not like something we heard before." It's kind of um like the movie, like classic movies. I mean, I'm just totally like overhyping Fall Out Boy. It's like a classic movie, like let's say The Matrix, where when it comes out, you're like, holy, this is like nothing I've ever seen before. And then like 10 years later, you're like, okay, this movie's so average because everybody copied it already. So that's what I
It,
feel like
is it? Because I feel
Sugar
like
We're
Sugar,
Going
we're
Down
going
is.
down is still a pretty solid song on its own, and it still holds up, at least for me.
Mm, yeah, I think it's like a little vanilla at this point.
No,
But
yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's solid for what it is for sure. Basically, like everything we're talking about is like
'Cause it sounds
it's
so
good.
different. Like even now, it still sounds kind of different. Like there are a
Hmm.
lot of bands that kind of sound similar, but I don't know. It because I said we're going down, down, like the vocals sound like yeah, a lot of other bands sound like, but
Hmm.
the guitar, it's got a little bit of a different tone. Like it's not heavy, but it's not like light. It's almost like that like medium rock kind of sound.
It's
Like
a really full guitar sound.
yeah,
Like it's a really like room filling type of tone for the guitar.
yeah, because it's only a two-piece guitar and then drums, bass, and vocals. Yeah, oh, yeah, and
Yeah.
keyboards or keyboards. I think yeah.
I don't remember, but yeah. So Sugar We're Going Down.
Yeah.
Um 7 Minutes in Heaven, Ada Van
Oh,
Halen. Do you
oh,
remember that song?
how does that go? Because I've definitely heard that song. Because I've
I'm
definitely heard
slipping my way out of this one
oh, dun,
with
dun, dun,
anyone
dun,
who
dun,
will
dun, dun,
lie
dun,
down.
dun, dun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I keep telling
Yeah,
myself,
exactly.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Uh
a really good song. I really like the guitar. I like how it's syncopated. There's like lots of
no,
like action on the upbeats of that
yeah.
song. Um yeah, it's pretty underrated. I don't think like people listen to that song that much. But
That was
no,
actually from.
wasn't that in Rock Band? It was in Rock Band or Guitar Hero, I think.
It might have been Guitar Hero because I don't remember that on Rock Band because I would have definitely sang that song if it was on Rock Band.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, I think it was in Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
And then like it references Van Halen, so that's cool. I would they does not sound like Van Halen at all, but yeah, they know
I
Van
mean,
Halen.
well, the main riff, it kind of
Yeah,
they
that's like
probably
the
got it from
part.
Eruption, like
Yeah,
just that kind of copying, except in chord progression kind of thing.
that's the part that might have been pulled from Van Halen, which is pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, that's
I like
that's
when
yeah.
the new bands, new quote unquote bands, pay homage to those like old bands.
Oh yeah, yeah, like Janet Jackson or yeah.
Yeah. And the last one is a little less 16 candles, a little more touch me.
Oh yeah, that was a good song. Yeah.
So yeah, this is like I don't know who started the trend of making really weird titles for the songs. It's definitely
I
like
mean,
an emo trend in like the mid 2000s.
yeah. Before that, it was like the weird spelling of songs, and then it was making like entire paragraph titles.
Yeah. So this was like yeah, part of that weird title phase that bands went through.
No, yeah.
Um but yeah, this is a really sick song. 16 Candles. I like the imagery there. You know exactly like what they're talking about with 16 candles. It's like being 16. It's kind of like a love song, right? But it's
Hmm,
definitely like a teenage love song.
yeah,
Um
like that Frank Sinatra song, right?
I don't know that song. I don't know.
Was it? She's just 16, going on 17. But yeah, classic.
Sorry, I'm not cultured, so I only know Fall Out Boy, okay? I'm sorry. So, yeah, that's my list of 3 right there.
Oh, no, those are very good songs. A little less 16 candles, a little more touch me, feel me, right? That's how it went.
It was just Touch Me. I
Oh, a
think.
little less
I
16 candles, a
think.
little more touch me.
I think. I'm not sure.
Because actually, yeah, 16 candles is more emotional, right? So it's an odd title, but I do like it still, and I like the song.
Yeah, it's kind of a teenage love song. I think it's like he has a crush on someone. I think it's unrequited love. Pretty common, pretty common. So yeah, it's just really angsty, really teenage.
No, yeah. Definitely that
emo.
alternative emo Fall Out Boy mood.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, they had so many good songs. I feel like my mentions would just be every album that they made.
Hmm. I think you
Um,
might like them more than me.
though, yeah, I definitely went through a huge Fall Out Boy period. Because I for sure
Nice.
listened to Infinity on High, like
Hmm.
once a day kind of thing.
Nice. Yeah,
Like
I never
instead of
got that close to that album.
that's it. Instead of Gang every meal, it's Fall Out Boy every meal. Yeah. Wait, that's sorry. Do you know that reference?
No.
Oh, sorry. It's a K-pop reference about
Oh,
rain.
okay.
Don't worry about it. But my first song is She's My Winona.
What what album is that?
Oh fuck. Actually, don't think I put notes on that. Dang it. But it's like I remember liking it because it had that really like bass like drum intro like
Hmm.
doom doom and I went whoa oh oh whoa oh oh what
Okay, I
oh
found the album. It's
was a
I
hell
don't
of a
even know how to
lot of
say this.
glory I don't want.
Folie à deux,
Oh,
their
what
2008
the
album.
Folie à deux? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it sounds French. I just imagine what French people would pronounce, so I just say Folie à deux,
Folie à deux.
Folie à
Yeah.
deux. Kind of lazy, but but yeah,
Yeah, that
she's
sounds
my
pretty
Winona.
French.
She's my Winona. I just had that really like, especially since that was like when I was really like into playing drums. Just hearing those. Okay, so some of the songs are just me liking the drum beat,
Yeah.
but yeah, she's my Winona had that like like that really kind of, and it goes into the like regular time, and then goes back into fast time, which I just really loved. And then the vocals, of course, just amplifies the song even more.
Nice.
Guitar's not, I don't even think the guitar is the main highlight of the song. I feel like it's mostly drums and vocals, and the guitar and bass are more of background, which is
Hmm.
kind of an odd thing.
That's cool. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Actually,
Oh,
listening to alternative music in general, like preparing for this,
yeah,
I feel like the guitar might be too upfront in the mix in
yeah.
general for that
No,
time. So definitely like scaling it back and featuring drums and vocals
no,
could
yeah,
be
yeah.
like that's kind of like more of the modern style, I think.
Yeah, because that's even for Fall Out Boy. The let's see, DOA and From Under the Cork Tree for sure. The drums were kind of in the background compared to like the vocals and guitar. But I feel like Infinity on High and then Filet Do is when the drums really started to come out, which is why I think, well, especially Infinity on High. My next one is actually from the same album, from Infinity on High. It's Take Over the Breakover. Take Over
Okay,
the Breaks Over.
I know that one.
I like this. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, that
dun,
one's
dun.
great.
That's such a huge. That's a heavy drum beat, and that's like that's almost like, like as a drummer, I feel like that's almost like a faster like homage to like some like John Bonham kind of beat.
That is dope syncopation.
No, yeah, like when I heard that, I'm like, bro, they can play this kind of drums and like popular music. I'm like, what?
Wait, what is their drummer's name?
No idea. Okay,
Dang, you admire this person so much. You don't know their name.
well, okay, I don't know. For some reason, I just never like a lot of like alternative bands. I don't know the drummers, but like
Yeah, me
for
neither, but
like
I'm not a drummer.
for like progressive like metal and stuff, like Dream Theater, Mike Portnoy,
But
or
yeah,
like
like Dream
Anthrax or
Theater
all
is
those.
just like a circle jerk for musicians.
I mean, yeah, until Mike Portnoy left, now it's like whatever. But
Yeah, true. He was a beast.
Yeah, the new guy's not bad, but this is off topic. But yeah,
Yeah.
Take Over the
Anyway.
Breakover is for sure one of my favorite. Like that intro just gets you hooked so fast, just because I don't know. For me, like taiko and like all those kind of drum centric like sounds just instantly grabs me. You know. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's for sure always going to be one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, that's dope.
Uh, and plus, yeah, the vocals always, all their vocals are just straight up dope.
I think the guitar really meshes with the drums really well. And I think like the bass is also like the bass definitely also. It's just like
Yeah.
a perfect beat. But I feel like the drums definitely drives that beat.
Okay, wait,
I
wait.
feel like
Do you know
the
the name of
drummer
the
like
guitarist? Do you know the name of the lead guitarist?
I don't admire Fall Out Boy's guitars. So no.
Because I feel like everybody knows Patrick Stump and Pete Wentz. Like,
Yeah,
that's about it.
because like Pete Wentz is like an attention whore, and then of course you know
Yeah,
the lead singer's name.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's basically
But yeah, and then my last like favorite song probably be Dance Dance, which
okay.
again another like drum intro.
Yeah, true.
But yeah,
I feel
Dance
like Take
Dance.
Over the Breaks Over is a little bit more interesting as a drum intro, unless I'm
No,
mistaken.
yeah, Dance Dance is very. I wouldn't say easy. I mean, it's kind of on the. It's oh no, it's definitely on the easy side, but it's not something you would normally hear as an intro for like a song. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like it's not hard or like really like super interesting, but it's more interesting in the fact that it just happened, kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess Fall Out Boy is definitely like doesn't get enough credit for
No,
their
yeah,
musicality. I feel like most people just kind of focus in on Patrick Stump's vocals,
yeah.
and it's kind of like a love or hate type of thing. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
what you're pointing out here, they definitely have like some really interesting concepts in their songs.
yeah. As like a teenager, I loved them, but as a teenage drummer, I love them even more for their drums. You know,
Right, but you don't know who the drummer is.
bro.
That's crazy, man. That's
I
crazy.
mean,
I
it's
think
not
I know
about the
all the
name.
guitarists. I know the names of all the guitarists I admire.
It's not about the person. It's about the music. Okay,
Okay,
I
yeah, fair
focus on the
enough.
music. That's
Fair
my
enough.
medium. I feel pretty bad though. Now that I say it out loud. Uh,
Oh man.
Fuck, because I don't
But
even know
yeah.
the name of the drummer of Muse either. And that's like my favorite band.
Oh dang.
I know,
That's
right? But
crazy, man. I can't believe you don't know who like your drummer. You admire the drums in these songs, and you don't know who the name of the person is.
yeah,
I don't understand. I just don't understand.
welcome to my world. But yeah. Anyways, Dance Dance, solid song.
Yeah, Dance Dance good. Dance Dance is good.
But yeah,
What
for
else is
sure.
there?
Oh, my like fourth alternate choice was Grand Theft Autumn. Where's your
Mm,
boy? Just because
yeah, that's solid.
everybody knows that song, but it's still a dope song.
That's just like such a peak emo song.
Yeah,
Like, okay, like Fall Out Boy is not the poster child of emo. I don't think like if you listen to Fall Out Boy, you understand emo. I think
yeah,
like they're an offshoot of emo.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like they definitely capture the emo spirit. And
Or
like, where is your boy? Grand Theft Autumn captures that perfectly.
I feel like they're a perfect merger of pop, alternative, punk kind of thing.
Yeah,
They
they
just
definitely
encompass
sit
everything.
in their own like their own pocket between alternative punk, emo.
Because yeah, I feel like the only bands that could be like even close to them, well, maybe in my eyes, is like Paramore. That's like the only thing that's even like can kind of compete like in the all around kind of like what they are. You know what I mean?
Interesting. Yeah, I actually don't know Paramore that well.
Oh, Paramore.
But like, yeah, she's I forgot her name.
Haley Williams.
But the name of the singer of Paramore, but she's definitely like she got pretty huge like 10 years ago, I think. But yeah.
Yeah. Nah, yeah.
Well, Fall Out Boy's your band. What other songs?
Okay, so from Dead on Arrival, Grand Theft Auto, Chicago is So 2 years ago,
Mm.
Grenade Jumper, Patreon Saint of Liars and Fakes. Those are probably my favorite songs, but everything else is still dope on that album. From Under the Cork Tree, our lawyer made us change the name of this song so we won't get sued. Of all the gin joints in all the world, for sure, Dance Dance, Sugar We're Going Down, 7 Minutes in
Are you just
Heaven,
gonna say every single song?
bro. Like from Under the Cork Tree, like that's
That's a
that's
great
like
album though.
the entire album is like my favorite thing.
Yeah.
XO, bro, XO is such a
Mm.
dope song. Like, and then My Heart is the Worst Kind of Weapon, bro. I like that because it had acoustic guitar and it just went straight into like do you remember that song?
No, no.
So I spent most of last night getting this on the zone. And it goes, and a day when you'll be, and it goes, the guitar does like some kind of thing, bro. Because it went to acoustic to that, and then just goes like, dun, dun, ta, dun,
Okay. Yeah.
no, that was such a good song. And then they did like a really dope acoustic version of that song, which is even better. And then okay, Infinity on High, bro, Take Over, Break Over. This ain't a scene; it's an arms race, bro.
Oh yeah.
That was
Yeah,
like
that
one
was
of
a
their
hit. That was a
peak
hit.
songs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a dope song.
Um. Was it? I'm like a lawyer with the way I'm always trying to get you off. Hum Hallelujah. Thanks for the memories. Don't you know who I think I am? It's like everything was good.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see. Folie à Deux. I Don't Care. She's My Winona. American Sweetheart. This is actually one of their like the I won't say recent because it's still like how many years ago. But yeah, was it Coffees for Closers, Tiffany Blues, $20 Nosebleeds? Yeah, those were dope songs. I think that was more like when we were older, so after high school time. But
Mm.
yeah. Uh,
Yo, guess the top 3 Fall Out Boy songs on Spotify.
uh
You will be disappointed.
I want to say the Phoenix, 21st Centuries, and maybe This Ain't a Scene.
Okay. I think you got 2 from the top 10. So number 1 is Centuries.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
And
it's just Centuries.
then
It's not 21st Century.
yeah. Number 2 is actually Sugar We're Going Down.
Oh shit, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I approve.
And the third one is Summer Days.
Like,
Featuring Macklemore
oh, okay. I was like the
and
Ella Fitzgerald song.
Patrick Stump.
I've not heard that at all.
Oh, I know this song. It's Martin Garrix. Yeah, anyway, I can't sing it. It's in falsetto, so.
But does it sound like the original? Like summer days?
No, absolutely not.
Because I like that. I like that. Oh, bro, this is a hit back. But I remember that song from American Idol when Fantasia Barrino sang that song.
Dang.
Like, bro,
That
that song.
is a name you only know if you know.
I know, right? Like Fantasia, Ruben Studdard, Clay Aiken, bro.
Okay, I feel like people know Clay Aiken, I think.
I
But
mean,
like Fantasia Barrino, who the heck knows? Who knows her if you don't know, man?
what was the guy from season 1?
Kelly Clarkson and
And Ryan.
Justin.
Oh, Justin Guarini. I remember it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Yeah, if you
didn't
know,
they?
you know.
They came out with like a movie called like Kelly and Justin or something. I'm
Yeah, oh
like,
my
bro, that was
god.
such a shit movie.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
some peak 2000s right there.
yeah, damn. That-
I mean, Kelly Clarkson made a good like career out of it.
no, I mean, bro, she even has her own talk show now. You know?
She was she was the exception to the rule because all the other winners didn't really take
Yeah,
off at all.
yeah,
Some of like the runner ups made careers,
yeah. Like, was it
but like
Chris Daughtry or
yeah,
whatever?
Dog
Yeah.
Tree.
Did you say Dogtree?
Yeah.
It's Daughtry.
No, it's a dog tree, dude.
uh, so our email is at Dustin. uh, no,
All
oh
right,
no,
cool.
Adam Lambert too. Actually, Adam Lambert, because
Oh yeah,
he did the thing with
he was on a
Queen.
later season.
Yeah, I think I only saw him from highlights.
Mm. Yeah, probably
Definitely
me
wasn't
too.
watching.
Like YouTube or something.
Yeah, I remember being like, "Bro, this guy sounds dope," and that
Yeah,
was it.
yeah. But he was a runner up, right? Or did he
Yeah,
win?
I don't, no idea.
I forgot. I feel like I don't
Oh,
know why. Maybe the people who win get into like weird contracts and then they
yeah,
never like make it out. Whereas like the people who get runners up don't get into those contracts and then they can have more freedom to like choose their like representation and
yeah.
creativity and stuff. I don't know
Because I
though.
wonder, Kelly Clarkson. I don't know if she out the bat was good. I don't. I feel like Since You've Been Gone came out like a while after she won.
Yeah, for sure. It was like quite a while after.
But I
A
feel like,
moment like this was like the original song that she sang in the show, I think, for like the finale. I think they both sang it, like Justin and Kelly Clarkson like sang that song like head to head in the finale or something, and then like nobody remembers him singing it anymore.
yeah,
And
I
then
don't.
yeah, and then now it's like her first like hit. But then yeah, then she went like a little bit more rock with like Since You've Been Gone
Yeah,
and all that stuff. Like I don't know, 5 to 8 years later.
yeah. Felt definitely like a while had passed. Uh, Going down the rabbit hole, I just remembered another Simon Cowell singer. What was her name? Leona Lewis. Oh my
Oh
god,
yeah, that was
when was
X
that?
Factor though, right?
Yeah, because I think she was British, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But that was like
Simon
what?
Cowell is great.
I mean, he made, sure.
I mean, of
um,
course he's like a dick, but I don't know. He's incredibly entertaining.
yeah, he knows how to he knows how to be an entertaining dick.
Yeah, he's just like so. I don't even know. He's just so condescending, and it's like I don't even know if he has any talent except
Yeah,
his talent at being a dick.
no, because like at least like with Gordon Ramsay, it's like you can see why he's being a dick because it's like these people
Right,
are fucking idiots. Like
right.
two
He has
breads.
every right.
This
He
is
has earned the right to be a dick.
yeah, because it's like literally he's dealing with an idiot sandwich. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But like Simon Cowell, like let's hear you sing. Like, what
Yeah,
did you do?
yeah.
But still, like he's just so funny.
No wait, didn't he do the Spice Girls?
What? Really?
Wasn't Simon
I
Cowell?
actually have no idea. I don't know anything about him. I just know
Like I'm
he's
just
from
going off
American
of
Idol.
just straight like bullshit in my head, so I have no idea if I'm right or wrong.
Yeah, Spice Girls British, Simon Cowell British. Simon Cowell wants to do the Spice Girls.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he helped Kylie Minogue too. Yeah, and stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
but Leona Lewis, bro, Bleeding Love. Oh my god,
that was a
that
bop.
was. I don't know if it was a bot for the right reasons though.
What?
You know what I mean? Like I feel like that was like one of the like meme songs of that time.
All right, yeah, I could see that. That was a little bit before meme culture.
No, yeah, but like for sure, everybody who's okay, you either sang the song because you were good or because you were trying to meme the shit out of it. You know what I mean?
Mm,
There was no like
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah,
between.
yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, and we're back on topic.
It's your turn.
Okay, that was Fall Out Boy. May they forever rock. I mean, oh no, they're not. They're still around, but may they rock some more
Yeah, they're
instead
still
of.
around. Their last album was 2019.
Yeah, I just wish they'd rock a little more.
All right.
So for my next one, I don't know if this is actually going to be part of yours, but the used.
Nah, it's not part of mine.
Damn, but you've heard of them though, right?
I've heard of them. I don't know them
Were
that well.
were they too emo for you or too screamo for
Maybe.
you?
Yeah, they might
Yeah,
be too emo for me.
because they were like pretty screamo or not screamo, but like they were definitely like emo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So since this is just my pick, my songs are "The Taste of Ink," "Yesterday's Feelings," and "I Caught Fire." Which, for those who know the use, those are like pretty staple songs, especially "The Taste of Ink." I don't know if you remember the song, but it's like, let me get the vocal cords warmed up. No, was it? Is it worth it? Can you even hear me? Standing with the spotlight on me. But yeah, do you remember that song?
That sounds
Here I
familiar.
am,
But I feel like the used
admiring.
are just quintessential emo.
No, yeah.
They're like, if you look up emo in the dictionary, this is one of them,
Yeah, because
along with like Taking Back Sunday.
yeah, yeah. Oh my god, dude, you spoiled my list.
Like, this is
But yeah,
real, like, this is emo. This is like, it's not emo influenced. This is like the real deal emo. This is just
this is the genuine
actual emo.
article.
Yeah.
But yeah, "The Taste of Ink" is for sure one of their biggest songs. "Yesterday's Feelings" is actually more of a mellow song, so it's it's definitely one of like those sadder like emo songs,
Mhm.
and like acoustic guitar kind of thing. Which yeah, it's a really slow song. I feel like it's almost like 50 BPMs kind of thing, where it's like like a lullaby kind of like speed.
Huh.
But yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite songs just because it definitely talks about like wasting away and like yesterday's feelings and pretty much what it sounds like, which I don't know,
Yeah.
especially during emo times I can definitely vibe to. And even nowadays when my old ass sentimentality I can still kind of understand that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then "Caught Fire," was it? "In your eyes I lost my place, what could
That
stay."
sounds
Yeah,
really emo.
it's so emo. Oh my god, because he sings it almost in like a slight like whine, like "In your eyes I
No, I
lost
can't
my
hear any other
place."
voice singing that.
But I don't know, it's it's definitely it's almost like a first love kind of song, except for like a angsty.
That's pretty
Like
emo.
it
That's
really
pretty emo.
is, but like I just love that shit. You know what I mean? But
I
yeah,
do know what you mean.
the used for sure is like one of those bands that like I always kind of like. So like, "In Love and Death" is their album. So like, "Take It Away," super heavy. "I Caught Fire," kind of. "Let It Bleed." I mean,
Take it
just
away. I
listen.
think I know that song.
"Let It Bleed." Yeah. "All That I've Got." I'm just fine. Yeah, it's super emo. Uh, "Light with the
No matter
Sharpened
what they
Edge."
do, it's just super emo.
Hard to say. "I'm a Fake," bro. How more emo can you get than a song called "I'm a Fake"? Come
Wow.
on. I
They have
mean,
an album from 2020, bro.
oh, I gotta
That's
listen to that
crazy.
because
They've been active this entire time, actually.
no, I could definitely see that. I could definitely see people our age still liking that because
That's
it's
crazy.
heavy, but it's also melodic in their heaviness, which is really dope. Yeah. Bro, I haven't even got to the used album. Was it maybe Memories, The Taste of Ink, Bulimic, Say Days Ago, Poetic Tragedy, Buried Myself Alive, A Box Full of Sharp Objects, and Blue and Yellow. Yeah.
Nice.
Classic emo title
Basically the whole
and
album.
albums. Yeah. But yeah, the used, if you haven't heard of them, I would highly recommend them if you're feeling a bit down, because they're definitely emo enough to get you to stay down and then go back up. I don't know. They're definitely a good emotional release when you're in that kind of emo state.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
That's one of the goats of emo.
Uh to me, they are. To emo people who are like actually more emo, I have no idea what they're gonna like.
I don't know. Because like the goats of emo, who are the goats of emo like?
I don't
Hawthorne
know.
Heights.
Oh, I don't know. I still think the used are heavier than them.
Uh-huh.
Because so I would still say the used might be the goats of emo.
Yeah,
We are
fair
the
enough.
goats of emo.
Oh man.
Uh,
Yeah, solid pick. Solid pick.
Yep.
The goats
Yep.
of emo.
Okay. So what's your next one?
All right. We got to wrap up soon, but
No, you
since
don't
we're
want to do
wrapping
one.
up, I'm gonna pick a not a big one.
Okay. Oh, you better be careful though, because it might be big to
Yeah,
me. You know, I
yeah.
might
It's
like it.
oh man. Okay, cut this out in editing because I'm still like
No, yeah, I am.
I'm reading here.
Or I might not, because we're entertaining and people love us.
Yeah, thanks for loving us, guys. Guys. Let's do it.
And the
Nickelback.
artist is
Nickelback.
they're alternative, bro. Shut the fuck up.
What?
No, what? How?
They're
No,
alternative, right?
no. Get
What
that
are
shit
they
out of
then?
here. Get no.
What are they then?
They're Nickelback. That's what they are.
You don't think Nickelback's alternative?
No.
All right, all right. You want to do one of the goats of the goats of being hated? All right, fine. We could have
I
had
don't
a
know. I feel like
really
My
interesting
Chemical Romance
discussion
is the
about
ghost of
Nickelback
being
right
hated.
now.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want Nickelback, comment that you want Nickelback. Otherwise, we're gonna skip this. Let's see.
Okay, we're skipping it. Okay, next.
Okay. Let's do Jack Johnson.
He's not alternative.
What is alternative?
He's more
What is
acoustic.
alternative?
No.
Yeah, Jack Johnson is not. I know he's not alternative, but like,
Okay,
don't people who listen to alternative listen to Jack Johnson too?
not necessarily. No.
All right, all right, all right. Okay, I got it.
Is Smash Mouth alternative then?
They might be. They might be.
Okay,
They're pretty
good because
close.
they're on my list.
Okay,
They're on my
nice.
list.
All right, I got one that is definitely alternative. All right.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't want to like resort to. Okay, I got one. The Killers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Acceptable.
Yes. So one thing that like I think everybody knows now that kind of surprised me when I first heard was that like Mr. Brightside is like the record setting like top chart topper in the UK for like you.
Oh,
It's like still in the top of the charts like ever since
wow,
it came out or something
that's
in the
weird.
UK. It's like the Don't Stop Believing of the UK. It's like that song they play at every party at the UK. I've never been
Maybe.
to the UK, all right? So I don't know if this is true or not, but this is just what I read on Reddit and stuff.
Is it like the tiny dance? Oh, it's a tiny dancer of the UK then.
Tiny Dancer?
Yeah. Right? Right? Right?
Actually, I don't know the history of Tiny Dancer. It was
Me
that
neither.
like a crazy hit.
No, actually, I believe it wasn't a hit until like the movie was a Rockstar or something came out,
It's kind of
and
like Don't
then
Stop Believing,
yeah,
where it wasn't that popular until Family Guy.
no, no, that's like saying Halo wasn't that important until Fortnite.
What Halo the video game?
Yeah, that's like saying Halo wasn't a thing until Fortnite came around.
Yeah, but I think Don't Stop Believing really wasn't that popular until Family Guy.
Mm,
Of course,
I
Journey
can't
was
say that.
popular. Of course,
Yeah,
Journey was a huge band, but I don't think
I
"Don't
can't
Stop
say that.
Believing" was one of their big songs until it was
Oh,
big, but it
oh.
wasn't just like the status it is, like meme status.
Okay, I'll definitely agree with you on that. Where Family Guy definitely brought it you to a new height, like to a really new height. But I still think "Don't Stop Believing" was still like a popular song, even
Yeah, it
with
was
before Family
popular,
Guy.
but not that
Yeah.
popular. Anyway, here are my killer songs. Mr. Brightside.
uh
I think I just told you it's a record breaking song in the
Yeah.
UK.
For some
Um,
reason.
it's just so singable. It's just so
Yeah.
singable. Okay, next one is
Mm.
Somebody Told Me. So basically, the
Oh yeah.
Hot Fuss album. I think that was
Mhm.
their debut album. Great album. Lots of
Yeah.
yeah. They have like a little bit of a
I
I don't even, I guess they have an indie sort of feel. Their guitar tone is
almost
a
like
little
a
bit fuzzy.
indie. Yeah.
They're definitely it definitely
Mhm.
feels UK. First of all, Hot Fuss. I guess it's a Hot Fuzz reference. Okay, so that's pretty
Yeah, it
UK.
could be.
Their guitar tone's pretty fuzzy. That's pretty UK. Char- Top the
Yeah.
charts in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty UK type of band. Somebody told me it's just a
Oh
funny
yeah.
song. It's just a funny song. I have a soft spot for funny songs. Um, and all these things that I've done.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a
Yeah,
good song.
that's a nice little emotional song. Pretty epic song. So
No.
yeah, that's my top three for the Killers. I think that's all from the same album
Yeah,
too.
that's pretty.
Yeah, that's all from Hot Fuss.
Probably because I don't think I've listened to anything else but like those songs, or
Seriously?
uh, yeah. I
There's at
honestly
least
haven't listened
like
to that
one more
many
song they
Killers.
have.
Yeah, that's the song I chose when you were young.
Yeah, when you were young. Because
Again,
that was
from
in
the
Rock
Rock
Band,
Band
right?
catalog.
Yes.
Yeah, bro, it's amazing how much Rock Band played into like our musical selection.
That's kind of true. That's kind of true. It put some songs on the map for sure.
No, yeah, especially maps.
Oh my god. Yeah, I would have never known that
Hey,
song. I would have
don't
never known,
wait.
and I'm sure like a lot of people. wouldn't know
Uh,
that song if not for Rock Band.
especially people who couldn't sing that high.
I think I
That's a
know
very
like
low
that whole
song.
song, but I
No,
just don't know
say,
anything
say,
about the
say.
artist
Yeah. The
or
what were
anything
they?
about that song.
The yeah
Yeah, yeah,
yeah
yes.
yeahs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the Killers.
Yep. Killers, a solid 7.9
Dang.
out of 8.2
Oh. Oh.
on a curved scale. Yeah, okay. I feel like the Killers, I haven't listened to enough of their discography to really be objective about if I like them or not, but just from the
Yeah, me neither.
songs I've
I
heard,
only know like
they're
5
not.
songs.
Yeah, that from what I've heard, they're not bad. Would I listen to them every day? Nah. Would I listen to them when their songs come on? For sure, But it's not something I would necessarily seek out. But I feel like for what they made was really good.
Yeah, they're definitely good for what they are.
Not
I
necessarily
feel like it's
about
a kind
that.
of a pure it's it leans a little bit pure rock. Um but they have a little bit of a like a an electronic element to it that's pretty alternative.
Yeah, like almost like an indie disco kind of thing.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. The Killers are pretty good. I just need to
Yeah,
listen to more of them.
yeah, do it.
Yeah, and I feel like the Killers, good way to end the show. Yeah.
You're not gonna do another one?
Oh, did you want to? I can if you want, but
Oh
what's
wait, yeah, that was the last ones, right?
yeah?
No wait,
Is there,
or you have one more.
I think I can. Oh, I gotta choose one that's not too long because I don't want to go too long. Smash Mouth. We're doing Smash Mouth, and it's not "I'm a Believer" because that's a cover song.
That is a cover song.
And if you don't know that, bro, come on, the Monkeys.
But is Shrek the main reason Smash Mouth is huge?
No,
Hmm.
no, because
Yeah, true.
is actually Smash Mouth on your list?
They weren't because they're a
Oh,
little bit before.
yeah. Holiday in My Head. That's definitely not from Shrek.
That's true.
It's actually from Clock Stoppers, which is such an old
Oh
movie.
my, that's such a 2000s reference
I
right
know,
there.
right? Bro,
I
I
think I
actually love.
watched that on an illegal DVD that my mom purchased from
Dude.
someone at their work who had a hookup that made illegal DVDs. And it was just like not good quality because I think it was someone recording it in the movie theater. But yeah, that was one of
This
the
is
illegal DVDs that my mom came back with. And I was like, nice.
yeah, this is our childhood. I would go to his house and watch illegal DVDs his mom bought. And we watch Clock Stoppers and SWAT.
Yeah.
Clock
Dang.
Stoppers? That was such a classic movie.
Yeah. I
Like,
I want to watch it again. I feel like
I
it's not gonna hold up. That's the thing. But
no. Like some of that stuff doesn't make sense. Like, why were some people like affected but other people weren't? And how come they could all of a sudden move fast, but everyone else was the same? Or like, what? There needs to be some sort of consistency or like
towards the
explanation.
end, it was like they went super fast.
Yeah,
And then while they were super fast, they did it double. So they went super fast again. Remember that?
that's so
They did like the
stupid.
super fast. That was like how they beat the bad guy at the end, I think. Or maybe the bad guy was trapped in the super fast state and then he just died or something. I forgot. But yeah, there's something like that.
this movie sounds like a rejected like comic book script from The Flash.
Sounds like
uh,
something that might get rejected. I feel like I'm definitely not doing it justice, but
I mean, there's not much you can do.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't. The main thing I remember was that the leading actress was, yeah, she was pretty nice.
she was fine.
Yeah, yeah, and then bro, actually, when I was when I looked up the main actor, dude, that guy died.
Oh, what?
He died when he was like 40 something. And so it wasn't like that long ago after the movie came out, I think.
Jeez.
Or I don't know. I don't know how old he was, but yeah. And he was the guy from, do you remember Bring It On?
Yeah,
The brother.
that was a wow.
Yeah, I was like, bro, he was such a classic, like 2000s actor. I was like, whatever
Dang,
happened to him? He died. Damn.
damn.
Yeah,
That's
that
such
sucked.
a that's such a 2000s movie.
Yeah, it really is. It's such bad graphics. Oh my god.
29% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Sounds about right. I feel like
That's not
mostly,
like that's not the worst I've seen.
tweens like that movie. So like
Yeah,
us.
it's definitely yeah. It's that we definitely were in like the age target when that movie came out, and it's probably just a horrible
Yeah.
movie. But
Yeah.
good times, good times.
Yeah. So Holiday in My Head. That's actually a pretty uh okay, with Smash Mouth, I feel like a lot of their songs sound kind of similar. But they're still so damn
Yeah,
catchy. So damn catchy. It just stays in your head.
yeah.
Like,
It's almost
I
hard to
got a
take them seriously
holiday.
because they just sound so similar.
No, yeah.
It's
I
like,
got a
are you
sweet
an artist or are you
holiday.
just a machine?
They they're the Darth Vader of the music industry.
they're like Nickelback, but everyone accepts them.
Oh, I don't hate Nickelback.
Yeah, no, like it was just the thing to do to hate Nickelback.
Yeah, which I
But
still
there are
didn't
so
understand.
many like worse artists than
Yeah, like My
Nickelback.
Chemical Romance, you know.
No, 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 that's not true.
But anyways, second song is All Star, cause bro, of course, All Star. That's, to me, when you think of Smash Mouth, you think All Star.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe that's showing my
Okay.
age, but yeah.
Wait, they had some ska songs.
No, they really did.
They had some legit ska songs. Okay. Yeah.
My third song is probably a pretty skull, but yeah, All Star, bro. Did when I rewatched the music video, it was fucking Mystery Men. Do you remember that movie with the shoveler?
Why
Was it
did so many
Rage,
bad
the
movies come out at that
Spork
time?
or whatever? Bro, I love Mystery Men. That was one of my favorite. It's like, this is so like dumb and weird, but I just love it. You know, it's so campy, but it makes sense. You know.
Yeah, I remember that. I feel like that's another one of those movies that it was so funny and cool when you're like 12.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like Clockstoppers can't hold up, but Mystery Men, they could. That
Okay,
movie
I could
still,
see that. If it's self-aware, for sure.
yeah. I mean, was it Kel? Kel from Keenan and Kel was in that movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was the invisible guy who had to take off his clothes, and no one could look at him.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. That's
And
a
Ben
good one.
Stiller was like a ripoff of the Hulk.
Dang.
Oh, Mystery Men,
But was
Mystery
that
Men, the
was that a
show.
was that a satire?
I'm pretty sure it was, because the main
Okay.
character was the shoveler. Come on. Come on.
All right.
That's
It
before
must have
Shovel
been a
Knight
satire
too.
movie.
You know, he had a
I gotta
main,
watch it
like,
again.
main shovel, and he actually had a side, his secondary, which was one of those like small, like, gardening shovel or trowels or whatever. So
Yeah,
he had secondary weapons, bro. Secondary
that's great.
shovels. Come on.
That's That's hilarious, man. I need to
But All
watch it
Star,
again. Let me see the IMDb.
All Star, wasn't that part of another movie, or was it just Mystery Man?
I
I
don't
think it was just
know.
Mystery Man.
Whoa, I already looked it up before. Weird.
I
The
mean,
link is
classic
purple.
movie.
61% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's solid.
See, not that
Huh.
bad.
See, not that bad.
Mystery Man, pretty dope. If you like Mystery Man, go watch it and support Mystery Man.
All right.
God, that was almost peak Ben Stiller. I think that was before Zoolander too, or
Yeah,
Zoolander.
I think it was before.
Yeah, but All Star, good song.
Yeah.
And last song is Walking on the Sun. That was pretty
All
ska.
right. Yeah, that's a pretty ska song. I
Yeah.
think that's, yeah. That must be like an earlier song.
I think All Star and Walking on the Sun. Oh, I think it was from the album Walking on the Sun. I think All Star was also on the album.
Mm.
So I think I actually had that album. I think,
Astro Lounge.
yeah, I remember because it was like a blue planet with like some like, yeah, sign or whatever. I think I borrowed that from the library and I didn't give it back.
Nice. That's a pretty 2000s thing to do too.
I know, right? A lot of my tracks that I still have, I borrowed CDs from the library and ripped them. That's because I didn't. I was tired of getting viruses from LimeWire.
Wow.
Oh my god, I ruined my computer so much from LimeWire. Yeah,
Dang, good times. LimeWire.
yeah. Oh,
It's like you could download an entire movie, but it was like 240p.
yeah,
But back then, that was good enough.
yeah. You could at
It's
least kind of see which actor it was.
like you can hear the audio. You can kind of see blobs. You're like a teenager. It's like,
No,
yeah, dang.
yeah. I
And
mean,
sometimes
well,
like on LimeWire, the music had like watermarks on it.
oh,
That was so annoying.
yeah. I know, right? The worst was when it wasn't even the right song, or
I
because
know.
I think I was like
There were
looking
like
for like,
a few songs that always got mixed up.
yeah.
It was like the wrong artist or like
Oh
the
yeah,
completely wrong song. And
yeah,
like half the kids at school thought it was like that artist and song because it was wrong on LimeWire.
yeah.
I forgot which songs though.
I'm pretty sure if you remember those songs, leave it in the comments because we forget.
Yeah.
But if you grew up during that time, you definitely remembered, or you might just have to refresh yourself. You know?
Yeah. That was like the Wild West days of the internet.
No, yeah. I think I think I got into Common. He's a rapper. I think I was
Hmm.
downloading one of his songs. Bro, I got some like straight up Indian music. I was like, what? Did
Oh
Common like
man.
change genres or something? I'm like, damn. Yeah, that was LimeWire. Just almost a roll of the dice.
Yeah, until it got shut down.
Yep. Actually, because LimeWire was after Napster, I believe. Because I don't
Yeah,
remember
I think so.
Napster.
Nah, I didn't do Napster. I think LimeWire was the first one that I started doing.
That was the
That's
in
where I
thing.
downloaded all the Linkin Park stuff. Um, I downloaded like Not Another Teen Movie on LimeWire. I downloaded like the hip hop song, like the hip hop top tracks. Those had like
Hmm.
watermarks on them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and all like most of them were pretty bad quality.
Yeah. Oh,
Like I would
bro.
never use it today.
Yeah. I just had the most 2000s thought process. Was it? I remember getting some references from my friends on AIM about what songs to get from LimeWire.
Dang.
Damn, that's like straight like 2000s. And then I'd use
Oh
those
man.
songs and I found them or I put them on my MySpace.
Oh god. That is the most 2000s things I ever heard.
Yep. All I just gotta do is, walk out with my Heelys.
Man, AIM. What a time. AIM.
Yeah,
It was like, dang, I took that so seriously.
me too.
Why did I take that so seriously?
Because we dumb high school, no,
It's just a
dumb middle
dang
schoolers.
it's just a it's just literally a text chat.
Yeah,
It's literally there's nothing more, nothing less than a text chat
it's
with
literally
no
Discord.
frills.
Yeah,
It's literally just a messenger.
yeah.
So why did I like log on to that every afternoon? And why did
Mm.
I like remember who was on, who was off? And why did I like look at my friends list and think, okay, who should I text here? And like why did I think like, oh dang, like should I text first? Are they gonna text first? Like it's just so dumb, man.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's so high school and middle school, though. you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh, damn, that's a trip.
Yeah.
Damn, Smash Mouth. But yeah, uh,
I agree with all those.
bro,
So
Walking in the Sun, that was so low. Damn, but yeah.
I guess the
Um,
only other one is why can't we be friends?
Another cover
That's a
song, but
straight
yeah.
ska song.
Oh yeah, they made it super ska because that was from War, and that was pretty like blues or like yeah, yeah. Why can't we be friends? I'm a believer. Can't get enough of you, baby. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Was, was that from Shrek 2 or was that from?
I don't know.
I
I
feel like
don't know.
Smash Mouth was the king of like making movie songs during the 2000s.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like the Hans Zimmer of the 2000s.
Of 2000s band movie
They're like
mix.
the John Williams of the
Damn,
2000s.
damn. The Joel Hisaishi,
Yeah.
they just made they were like Joel Hisaishi to Ghibli films as to cheesy 2000s movies. They brought life.
It's just not the same without their compositions.
No. Actually, you didn't really watch TV during that time, but do you remember a show called My Cousin Skeeter?
No. Is it the blue guy from Doug?
No, but he was green. but yeah, the guy from Doug was green. But
Oh.
it was Mr. I don't even remember his name, but it was pretty racist though. Or like it seemed pretty racist. Like, hey, Doug, kind of thing. Like, bro, this seems racist. But as
I
a
think a
kid,
lot
I'm
of
like,
things
bro,
were racist back then. They wouldn't fly today at all.
no, yeah,
They wouldn't
yeah,
fly today at all.
no, no. But
Even the first Rush Hour wouldn't fly today.
yeah, yeah.
Like I rewatched it, I was like, this is funny, but it's really on the nose. I don't think it would fly.
No, it's okay. And I guess maybe just because where we grew up, since there's a lot more of a even level within races, or like there's not too much of a minority. There's still a minority, but it's not so much of white people and everyone else kind of thing. Because we grew up in Hawaii, so like Asians are kind of the norm, Hawaiians are the norm. Black people kind of still aren't the norm, but they're definitely represented, just not as much as like in the South or like on the other parts of the mainland. But yeah, especially rush hour. Since Asians were such a bigger population here, we're kind of used to like making fun of each other just because
Yeah.
there's that's how we grew up. But on the
Yeah.
mainland, where it's like like deep like minority and like resentment kind of thing or division, that shit would not fly.
Yeah,
Especially
for
with
sure.
everybody's like PC or like, bro, like malware level of PC, like division kind of thing. Yeah, it
Yeah.
would not fly.
Still funny. Go ahead and
Oh
watch
yeah,
Rush Hour if you haven't.
yeah. Some peak Chris Tucker right there.
Is he in anything except Rush Hour?
Yeah, there's another one where it's like him and like Charlie Sheen.
Is it basically
I'm
a Rush Hour clone?
kinda, because I think Chris Tucker was like a criminal, and then he was like trying to prove his innocence, and Charlie Sheen was like a reporter or something.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was such a weird
That
movie. I
sounds a
don't know.
little bit more serious.
It was, but it still had Chris Tucker in it, so you know.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, okay. There's also was it The Fifth Element? So Chris Tucker is still kind of like Chris Tucker, you know, but it's just in different characters. Even within Fifth Element, did you see that movie?
No. But I know
Um,
it's a classic movie. It's
yeah,
Bruce Willis, right?
it's a classic sci-fi movie, but he's like I think he plays a international DJ or like like an actual like DJ host, you know, like
Yeah.
host kind of thing, like Ryan Seacrest but interesting. He's still pretty Chris Tucker, like he's flamboyant and shit. So yeah, Chris Tucker is like definitely one of those guys that's like he's someone else, but he's not really like Sean
Yeah.
Connery kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess there's a bunch of people like that.
Even The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
But
yeah,
anyway,
good, good. I feel like this is a good ending point. Um,
yes,
did you have fun? I had fun,
I had fun and I hope you did too.
but we're not done. No, we're not, because we still have a lot of other artists and songs on our list that we have only gotten a third of the way through.
Exactly. But luckily for you, the next episode will not be about this
Or will
because
it?
I think it's
Or will
getting
it?
too much.
Yeah, I think we want to change to something else because as
Yeah.
much as we're having fun, we don't know if everyone will have fun. But if you do,
Yeah.
look forward to it later because it'll
This will
definitely
be
come back.
an ongoing thing in later
Yeah,
episodes, but for now we're gonna yeah,
we're
switch
gonna
away from it.
take five on this. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's such a good song. Oh my god. But anyways, if you guys kind of like music like we do, we are kind of thinking about doing a Spotify channel. We actually already do have a Spotify podcast channel, but because of Spotify's new rules where they're allowing podcasts to actually have music, we thought it'd be interesting to maybe do something a little different with Spotify's more lenient licensing practices. So, I think it would be kind of similar to like this, except we would listen to music together.
Yeah, so it would be like not like a React channel, but it would be a podcast where we can listen to music. Maybe you can send in some songs, and we can listen to the music together and just like have fun, listen to music, talk about it while it's playing, instead of just like kind of imagining and remembering what it sounds like this format. So yeah, we can't really do that on YouTube because of the restrictions and everything like that. But fortunately, Spotify has given us the opportunity to use the music in the podcast. So that's going to be a Spotify exclusive that is probably going to come out in the future. So be on the lookout.
Yeah, and if it doesn't, we're sorry, just because we we want to do it, but we're humans, and we need to eat and live other things. But we'll definitely try and do that. And then yeah, just just look out for it. And even for this channel, look out for new episodes, updates. If you like it, please subscribe. I'm doing the whole YouTube podcaster thing spiel, but it really does help grow the channel, puts it out to other people, gives us more of an opportunity for it to grow and hopefully turn into something that we can take a little more serious or not. because I don't think I would still take it that serious.
Yeah.
And that's the way we like it. So, thank you for joining us. This is Ian.
And this is Dustin.
And have a good life. Now, two. And we're done. Okay.